What's up, y'all? Already know who it is. The host of the fastest growing YouTube channel on the planet. This is Paul TV AM. Good morning, everybody. As y'all can see, y'all already know it. Even though I got Paul TV, I'm going to my real job. As you can see, this the path to the bag. As y'all can see. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Like I say, the early bird catch the worm. One thing about this one, hey, you can't do what I do without working. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get my happy-go-lucky ass on to work. But the good thing is, once I work today, then my weekend already get kicked off. So I'm good. Yeah, man. As y'all can see, man, shout out to Bryce Harper. Man, we gonna miss you, Joe. But even though I live in Washington, D.C., I'm a New York Yankees fan. But this is one of the teams in my city that I did support. But then Mike Trout just came along and blew out Bryce Harper deal. As y'all can see, you can see them lights. It's traffic. It's traffic galore. It is the Washington National Stadium, just for my out-of-towners and my people that's overseas. So anywho, it's been so much going on in the news cycle, but I want to talk about this bullying shit. Bullying is getting way out of control. I seen a story on, I want to say, on my page that these kids sit up here and a boy with autism, they nailed a piece of wood to the little boy's head and the nail went to the little boy's skull. Like, dog, like what the fuck is wrong with these? That's why I said this generation is fucked up, and these was little kids. I think this boy was like no more like, I want to say he was like in the 3rd or 4th grade or maybe 5th. But like, no, and the thing about it, the boy, I think, was walking with his mom, or his father and them was sitting there, and this shit occurred. I don't mean no harm, but if I had a child with autism, and them kids would have nailed something in the back of my motherfucking child's head, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'd have been going to jail. I'd have whooped them kids' ass, and I'd have been ready to whoop the parents' ass too, Joe. You just don't do no shit like that. And I don't understand why the parents would sit there. I mean, there's no way nothing could have been pulled off. Because the mother said, because this didn't make sense to me. Because I always ask the questions that people are so fucking blind to see or ask. If this boy, if the mother out there walking with him, and then she said all of a sudden, I lost track of him, and then I turned back around. So she probably was on Facebook or something, going live or some shit, and wasn't even paying attention to her fucking child. Cause there's no way you gonna walk, and if you got a child with autism, you not gonna look back or not make sure that person is beside you. And it was just sad to even read that on the internet, you know? Like, dog, like that's sad that some kids would even stoop that low to even do some shit like that. And that just goes to show the fucking type of parents that they have. That they would even find it okay to put a nail and a piece of wood into another child's head like that, you know? Like I said, yeah, when we was cutting up, you would Joan and do shit like, and you know, Joan, or you could fry a motherfucker. That's fine. But to do some fucking shit like that, them kids, and I'm gonna be honest with you, they need to press charges on them kids, yo. And I don't give a fuck if they gotta sit up in a juvenile hall for at least a month behind that shit, dog. You just certain shit, you just gotta call it what it is. And for real, they should be able to get them kids with a hate crime, cause they only attacked him because he was autistic. Like that shit, that is fucked up, you know? And it's appalling. My heart goes out to that child, you know? Real life. You know? That's real heartbreaking that some kids would either stoop that low to even do something like that to a child. Like, you know, like that's like real hurtful, you know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not too much bother me, but the story almost brought tears to my eyes. Man, as y'all can see, they doing a lot of building. Look at this. They built a new road. They just finally finishing up our street. You see, they got the new light poles up and stuff, which is a good look. Yeah, I'm doing this for my out-of-towners. Because I already know the people of DC. I mean, nigga, we see this all the time, nigga. Nah, but I got people from all over now. You know what I'm saying? International people and everything like that. Oh, yeah, coming soon, I'm going to be down at the Capitol building. So, I'm going to do some shit down there, too. And as y'all can see, Buffalo Wild Wings ain't too far from my house. Y'all know those the sign. So yeah, man. But it's the vibe of this president. It's the vibe that this president give off. They got people like bullying is probably at an all-time high. See, everybody want to talk about the economy or whatever. Yeah, it's cool. But nobody want to talk about how hate crimes are rising. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to talk about that. This is the first time in a long time that every time I look up, somebody mad about something and they go get a gun or they do something heinous. Like bullying and all of that is at an all-time high. Yeah, the fresh haircut, always gotta keep that. It's always some bullying, yeah? Like it's crazy. Sorry, trying to got my smart trip. And for my out-of-towners, as y'all can see, this is our subway system. This is the public transportation. That's how the majority of us get to work. Yeah, man. But just to see a story like that, like, it was real, it's really fucked up. I'ma keep it real. Like on some real shit. Like, that's fucked up for them kids that did that autistic boy like that. And even if I was sitting there, I don't mean no harm. Somebody parent would have had to see me. Because I probably would have put hands on them kids. I ain't even gonna lie, you know. I'm not even gonna lie. If my son would have did something like that to that boy, and I would have really knew he was responsible for it, I'd have beat the shit out of my son. I ain't even gonna lie. The police would have got me for child abuse. Because I probably would have went the fuck off. Because I don't play shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll call shit out or whatever. Yeah, that's how I do. But at the same time, I wouldn't condone nothing like that. Nah. Motherfuckers would have just been mad at me. I'm gonna keep that shit 100. I would have told my son ass up. Because it's just certain shit you don't allow to go on. But like I say, it's the climate we live in. Like, you got a president to say certain shit, so people think, because it started at the leadership, they just think, okay, yeah, we could do whatever. Look at how these people going up in churches, shooting up people and shit. You know what I'm saying? Instead of people just understanding the differences, make things great. You know what I'm saying? You don't want everything to be the same. You know what I'm saying? And we live in a community now where people get mad when things ain't the way they want it to be. And instead of sitting down having open dialogue or whatever, the first thing a motherfucker want to do, oh, they Muslims, let's go kill. You know what I'm saying? Or they black, let's go kill. Or they gay, let's go kill them. You know what I'm saying? You have a right not to agree with everything. Nobody's going to agree with everything. But there's certain things that's universal, that's human, that we all should stand for. You know? We should all say it's wrong. Hatred is wrong. Racism is wrong. Or putting a piece of wood in the back of a child's head that's autistic is wrong. Having a president that calls certain countries shitholes is wrong. Whether it don't matter if you Democrat or Republican or independent or whatever. It's just certain things you got to say, hey, that's wrong. So that's why a lot of people feel the need to do whatever, because we have a president to just say whatever, do whatever, it don't matter. And the first thing everybody say, oh, well, he a Republican. No. That's that hate crimes are going up at an all-time high. At an all-time high, man. We got to get better. We got to understand that we all going to be different, and there's nothing wrong with that. You may disagree with a person, but when it comes to certain things, you gotta accept it for what it is. As long as it's not infringing on you or bothering you in no type of way. Like I said, hatred or violence it doesn't solve the problem. If anything, it just make the problem even more bigger than what it is. It's not gonna solve the problem. But sitting down, having open dialogue, having open conversations do. You see what I'm saying? That type of stuff do, you know. And we gotta get better, but I understand it's the leadership we got right now. You know, like I said, you got a president that say anything, that won't speak up on certain things that's wrong because because he feels as though if he agree with something that is wrong, especially if it's coming out of the Democrats' mouth, no, I can't do that. You know? And it's just the political climate that we live in right now. You know? And we gotta get better. And we just gotta call stuff when it's wrong. Be like, yeah, the shit wrong. Yeah, I talk about the Me Too movement because I believe it's wrong, but at the same time, I will say, nah, if a woman tell you no about something you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't force yourself on her or nothing like that. No. But I'm not out here saying attack women. No. As y'all can see, that's our subway system. That's one of our newest trains right there. That's for my out-of-towners. I'm gonna make sure I'm not filming nobody. So yeah, we gotta get better. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody different, that don't give you the right to attack them. You may not agree with them, but it don't give you the right to attack them. Talking about things different, talking about things, it will make things better. And differences are good. That's why you got different fruits, different vegetables, different things to drink, different foods, different cultures, different races, different colors. Even the rainbow is not just one color, it's many colors. Because that even lets you know that even in God's eyes, he wanted the world to be different. He don't want everything to be the same. He could have made everything the same, but he don't. You got different languages. You just got many differences, and that's what makes the world great. Not the same things, but different things. All right, y'all, that's my show. As y'all can see, I'm on the train. I'm on my way to work, y'all. I'm gonna holler and give y'all a show later. You know, if anybody disagree with what I'm saying, go on to my instant messenger. I would be willing to go live and we get to talk about it. But until next time, everybody have a happy Wednesday and enjoy your 420. Even though I don't smoke, but I don't judge to the people who do smoke. You know, just be responsible. Don't be out there acting like nothing. But people that smoke weed really don't act like animals. To me, alcohol is worse than weed, being honest. But anywho, enjoy y'all 420 until now. This is Paul TV. Y'all have a great and happy Wednesday, everybody.